chimpanzees, I was a monkey. Butane in my veins and now became a junkie with the plastic eyeballs. Spray paints the vegetables, stocks in stalls with the beefcake pantyhose. Kill the headlights and put it in neutral. Stock car driving with the loser in the cruise control. Babies in Reno with the vitamin D. Got a couple of couches, sleep on the love seat. Cocaine sane, I'm insane to complain about a shotgun wedding and a stain on my shirt. Don't believe everything that you breathe. You get a parking violation and a maggot on your sleeve. So shave your face with some mason and dark. Saving all your food stamps, burning down the trailer park. Yo, cut it. So open the door. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Double barrel shotgun. Open the door. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Forces of evil in a bozo nightmare. Bent all the music with a phony gas chamber. Cause one's got a weasel and other's got a flag. One shove the other in the bag with the rerun shows and the cocaine nose job. Take some something from the singer's slob. He hung himself with the guitar string. The flab of turkey necked and it's hanging from a pigeon wing. You can't write if you can't relate. Trade for the cash, for the body, and my time is a piece of wax that's hanging on a termite. It's choking on the splinters. Good morning once again to Breakfast with Michael. How's everybody doing today? Look at all you guys. 20 people already. Hey! Ryan, what's going on, big guy? Hello, Denise Bowles watching. Hey, look. Leah Burke. We love Leah. Pretty little slave Leah. She's not my slave, though. She's in a relationship. I kid. I'm horrible. If you know me, you know I'm horrible. Right? Tammy Carey, one of my greatest fans. It's Vanessa Clark. Good morning. Hi. I saw Monica Ray Jarvis popping up there going, hey. Hi. How's everybody? Here's Tammy. Yeah, Jessica Anderson, hey. Alright. So, welcome once again to Breakfast with Michael. The only breakfast show that is not about food. May 14th, 2018. Imagine that. And this is episode 42. Who understands the significance of what the number 42 means in my world? Does anybody understand what the significance of 42 is? Huh? When I say 42, you say... Anybody know? Anybody? I say 42 and then say, where's your towel at? Where's your breakfast? Francis Lee Brown, you are new to the show. Welcome to Breakfast with Michael. This is the only morning show that implies food but has nothing to do with it, really. No, 42. 42 is the number I'm looking for. If you're new to the show, you can also check out more episodes of this. If you find me mildly entertaining, what the hell? Check me out on YouTube, Breakfast with Michael episodes. Apparently I'm entertaining. I don't get it. Downtown by myself. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yes, that is the correct answer, right? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Just because it happens to be the 42nd episode of Breakfast with Michael. 42 is the answer, according to Douglas Adams, on the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It is the answer to life, the universe, and everything. So, I would like to dedicate this episode to the late Douglas Adams and the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Just cause. I hope you all are poopy fruits and know where your towels are at. You never know when it's the towel is the most useful thing in the universe, apparently. Uh-oh. All right, Tammy. Keep your chin up, honey. Samantha Brawley, good morning. So I can go cruising around now. Legally. Legally, yes. Yeah, so what's new in my world? I finally actually got my motorcycle license. Cool. That means that as soon as I get my Harley put back together, it's an older bike. It needed some modifications, so we're doing some modifications to it. New air filter, like changing the whole air filter system. We're gonna reroute some oil lines and stuff like that, and the chain probably needs to be changed. So that's in the works currently. I also had to change a fuel valve just because its relation wasn't quite tickety-boo. So we're gonna work on that, and hopefully soon I'll be on the road. Yeah. Anti-nose biking. Wrist burns. Yes. And my nose is so sunburned. I woke up with crusties on the outside of my nose. I mean, years ago I used to dabble in some things and had crusties in my nose when I woke up. But these ones were on the outside. My skin was like, no, and it was pumping like, must have been like, it was like scabby white blood cells to the surface of my nose. It was like weeping on the skin. Yes. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Biker. And not for the obvious reasons. Yeah, just a lot of fucking sun. Yeah. It hurts. It is a beautiful bike, yes. Yes. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I spent 16 hours on my bike over the weekend. Or not on my bike, but on a bike provided by the course. I do recommend if you are new to cycling, take the course. Safety Service of Canada offers a fabulous course. It's just over $500, and they will teach you to ride a motorcycle. And if you can't pass that course, then you're not supposed to be on a bike. And you come out, like, I mean, if you can't pass the course, then you don't get your license, right? And it is. They teach you to ride a motorcycle, and if you don't know how, and you want to learn, take the course, and you will know then whether or not it's for you, right? Because some people it's just not for, right? There were some parts of the course that were very challenging that I questioned whether or not it was for me, right? At one point, I got really frustrated, but then I found out halfway through the course that, for the first day that my clutch was fucked on my bike. So, dumb. Oh yes, it's fun. Get on the country roads. Yes, I'm definitely country roads are where I want to be. I don't want to mess with the highway at all. Them transfer trucks kick out a lot of wind, and I do not want to deal with that shit just yet. So. No, I'll be definitely sticking to the side roads. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Troubles and downs. You be everything. Inside and out now. That's what I didn't. It's been so long. I've been sort of off for a while. Had a bad tooth. Hi, Sharon. What's going on? Pamela McCullum. Thank you, everybody, for congratulations. Yeah, we'll get to the more singing in a bit. Yeah, no, I was out last week, and I posted, apologies for not being able to do the show. I had a cracked molar, and I don't know if you've ever had tooth pain, like a cracked tooth, but it fucking hurts. Like, I felt pain, like the back molar, on the bottom jaw. I felt pain from here to here, and it was crippling. I thought I was going to die, quite literally. And then, of course, there are situations where sometimes if you get an abscess with a tooth like that's gone necrotic, that you can get an abscess, and the poison will actually go to your brain and kill you. So I went to the hospital and got some medication for it, which is another funny story. Leads into something else. So I got some medication for the show, for this, and it wasn't doing the full thing, so I was also drinking, which then I wasn't feeling any pain at all. I wasn't feeling so much pain. In fact, I was feeling so little pain that while I was drinking with a buddy of mine, right, we were trying out my jacket before the bike course was coming up the following week, right, my new leather jacket. And he's like, "Oh man, you're like bulletproof, put on your knife proof." And he pulls out his knife, and he's off to the side of me, right? And he says, put on your knife proof. And I heard him click open his knife, and he moved quickly. And I was like, "No, you don't." Right? And I went to, and I blocked it, because just out of instinct, right? Because I do have some martial arts training So I heard a knife and there was a quick movement towards my side, so I went to block, right? And then I stopped myself from hitting him, and like, when we were both shocked at this point, right? Oh, okay, well, I didn't mean to do that. And he's just looking down, he's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, no, I'm fine, man. And I looked at my finger, and it's healing up pretty nicely. He stabbed me in the finger. I was like, oh, bone. How fascinating. Let's hold that together. Come with me. We will disinfect this and put some crazy glue on it. So yeah, hey, life hack. If you're ever somewhere where you're not really able to get to a hospital, you get a cut that isn't, spurting, right? If it's not spurting, then don't worry about a hospital. I guess, well, maybe not exactly sound medical advice, but if you're not bleeding out, if it's not terminal, if you haven't really hit any organs or are not concerned about that, if it's just a flesh wound, crazy glue is your shit. It was designed by the U.S. military during the Vietnam War as a battlefield suture. The reason it bonds skin so well is because it was designed to do just that. So, it works. Hey, you have a great day too. There's Crystal Mills. There's my boy Sean Desmond. What's going on? So, yeah, no, interesting shit going on in my world. Lots of pain. Well, this is the least of it. But I did, last Wednesday here, I got a dentist appointment, and I had the tooth removed. And it was so bad, it came out in like, it shattered when he tried to pull it, and it came out in like 8 pieces. It was pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. But I'm just so happy that it's gone. I have no idea. Yeah, Nancy Green. I am full of all kinds of information. Like, I'm not just a pretty face and all. Pretty red face. But, I know stuff. I do things. Yes, Sean. I'm back. See, my nephew Sean there. I got him into shoe repair. And, like, when you're running a shop and you can't really leave, we use Olfa knives, right? Like, basically the razor blades and cutting out soles and stuff like that. And you can't really leave, right, if it's not too bad. So, this being the case, if you cut yourself, crazy glue. Right? We have it on hand at the shoe repairs all the time, right? And that's what we patch ourselves together with. So, yeah, very useful tool. All right, so there you go. Different scenery behind me. No, you haven't seen the show in a while. I have moved. Crystal, I'm now officially a trailer park boy. There's Jimmy Joyce. All right, what have I got going on here? Let me do this. This is also a thing that we like to do. Hey, Jessica. Jessica needs to get out here sometime. You need to pay closer attention to when Kelly's coming out and come out and visit. All right. Kelly's tattoo's looking pretty cool. Did some tattoo work. It was last week, and we did we're doing up gothy Disney chicks, right? Big scale, like 2 of them, right? Disney chicks with piercings and tattoos and stuff. So look out for those on my timeline later on. They should be pretty cool. But if you're new to the show, this is a thing that we do weekly, and it's only Happy birthday to once a week, so we usually bundle up 3 days of birthdays. And this being the segment of birthdays, yesterday celebrating a birthday, one of my regular viewers, actually, Beatrice Vaughn Bashful, had a birthday yesterday. Joey Singer, Terry George, and a good friend of mine, Kelly Archibald from Churro here, also had a birthday yesterday. Now, today, there's only one birthday today, and that would be Kelsey Twist. And tomorrow, we have Corey Ann Caudle, Kayla Marie Conrad, Courtney, Melise, Krista Mont, Kelly Lee Chambers, and an old friend of mine, Norma Young, celebrating birthdays tomorrow. happy birthday to y'all. How about that? Kill that out of there. And I'm going to get this dark industrial going on in the background here. One moment, please. One more moment. No. 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 Please hold. Where is it? There we go. We'll go with this here. Play you. Play. Why is it not playing? Uh-oh. Seem to be experiencing some technical difficulties here. Uh-oh.
You look like a man who appreciates good whiskey.
There we go.
Thank you, sir.
Sun-kissed one. Oh, yes. Look, Ma,
Forget
I'm a
my
redneck.
manners in such fine company.
Oh, God, man, I'm not talking about getting blind drunk. I just meant for you to have a taste.
Now then, taste it shall be. Ah, not bad. How about you get your own bottle?
All right.
Oh!
As amusing as that was. Okay. Enough of that crap. Well, what else have I got going on? Lisa Gessner, what's going on? Oh, okay. Emily Fancy, hey, look at that. There you go. Emily Fancy, you're new to the show too, aren't you? I invite you to check out more Breakfast with Michael episodes on YouTube. Breakfast with Michael episodes is the search. Like and subscribe from there. And if you're going to share any of them that you find particularly funny, share from there to Facebook. I'd like to see if I can get paid to be myself. That'd be pretty cool. Cool. Moving on. Yeah. So okay. Back to this. I was saying that last week I had posted an apology that I couldn't do the show, and some asshole was like, "Thank fuck." I found a new emoticon. It's like a happy face going. Awesome. Hey, I'm not for everyone. But those that like me a lot. I might as well be a Keith. Drink me. All right. So that was fun. What else have we got here? Look, let's say Happy Mother's Day. Here, just because Mother's Day was yesterday. Let's say Happy Mother's Day. Yes, Matthew, the show can start now that you are here. Better tardy to the party than naughty to old son. Yeah, so Happy Mother's Day, since it was yesterday. I'd like to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, right? And the dads doing double duty, right? It's apparent you must be a parent. Alright? That's cool. Speaking of Mother's Day, I saw something really funny. It was a picture of a little yellow chickie, like a chick, right? Holding a little flower up to a box of KFC. And it said Happy Mother's Day. Kind of twisted but funny. If you know me, that's me. Twisted but funny. Awesome, Emily. That's great. Great to have you back. Yeah, you can check me out on YouTube. What else have I got? Here. Yes. So, speaking of Mother's Day, on that topic, You know, you can piss your mother off, right? You can learn a lot about a woman by watching her load a gun. What you should learn is that's the time to run away. Another thing, moms, just to credit the moms here, another thing you can credit the moms, is that, you know, you ever hear moms saying, you should always wear clean underwear because, you know, you'll never know if you're in an accident. I don't know about you, but if I'm in an accident, chances are my underwear ain't gonna be clean anyway, so what's the point? No, hygiene is good. Change your underwear regularly, please. Yes, sir. Had some company with Amanda Stevens Parsons and Janice Nogaway come up to see me. A new thing that I'm doing, right, is I'm tapping into my more spiritual side, the different side of me that most of you don't really understand or know. I am offering to do. Don't even bring up gender neutral to me. I will accept you as you are, but I'm not going out of my way to bounce this whole alphabet thing and try and figure it out. I'll admit I'm getting old. I'm not even dealing with that anymore. They can be they, all of them, right? But I'm not playing it. Moms and dads. I'll stick with moms and dads. You know, I mean, it doesn't matter what you are. Technically, you're one or the other. But I'm not playing the whole. I'm not playing that non-binary. I'm not even. Sorry to offend anybody, but yes. Oh, okay. Whew. Clarification. Thanks for clearing that up, Nancy. Yeah. My train of thought got temporarily derailed. Let me just try that again. My train of thought got temporarily derailed. I'm doing a thing. I'm offering to do readings. I was a practicing witch for many years, and some things I still do. I do Chinese tarot, the Mahjong, and I'm not charging for them. But it is customary when you get a reading to give some kind of a gift. So, as you see it, as you see fit, right? If you would like to make an appointment to come and get a reading by me, I would be more than happy to accommodate you. Right? Please tip your oracle. But I'm not charging for it. So, it's just something, a good human thing that I like to do. As we know, the motto to Breakfast with Michael is be good humans. Alright. What else do we got here? Speaking of oracles and stuff like that, it's like, in life, you know, you have to make the right choice. Okay? So as long as you don't choose, everything is possible. That's not exactly the best advice, but it's kind of amusing. Excellent. What else have I got going on here? Is it that time, people? I'd like to take a reading from you in exchange. Oh. Send distant Reiki, but I don't drive. Halifax. Could a messenger if you like. I appreciate the sentiment. Maybe we'll work something out, Kelly. Maybe we'll work something out. Perhaps I'll come to you for a visit sometime. I don't know. I don't get down to the city very often. So, but we shall see about that. For sure. And Nancy got the gold star today for Be Good Humans. Vanessa, you have a great day too. Here. You pretty barista. Go sling the coffee or whatever it is. I'm sure I'll be catching you online somewhere. What else have I got going on? Let's just say... Oh, don't leave yet, Vanessa. Geez, don't leave yet. Here's the thing. Who wants to see Michael's Monster? Is it that time? That time, huh? It's that time. Is a segment on our show we call Who Wants to See Michael's Monster? Oh, and 4 people dropped off. Yes, this is the segment of the show where I reach down between my legs and I pull up my monster. Are y'all ready for this? Hi, Natasha. Good morning, beautiful. Alright, just in time. Natasha's just in time to watch me pull my monster up from between my legs. Alright, here we go. Oh. Okay, this is a dewback. It's from Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. I know, there was a dewback on a previous episode, but this one's still in a package. And this one's actually from Italy. I know the writing's backwards, but you can see it. It says Guerre Stellare, right? Stellare, right? Which is Italian. I'm reading the back of it's quite interesting, right? If I can even try to read an Italian accent. Dewback alza testa e apre la fucicando la sua coda viene spotata la titantama. I can't even do it. Can't even. I don't speak Italian. Hey, I'm walking here. That's about the best Italian I got, right? But yeah, so import, an unopened import Star Wars piece from Italy, right? Which is pretty cool. You know, pretty neat stuff, right? And like, you know, I had kind of like these things, you could cut them out on the backs, like a sort of a information card, right? You know, I wouldn't. Some of this stuff's pretty neat. These ones came out when in the 90s, right? It was the Power of the Force collection, right? But still really cool. And it was like $29.99 when I bought it. And what is this? Lire? 29 lire, right? I don't know if you can see it's backwards. Pretty neat thing. Yeah, I have a couple of the inbox imports that I picked up. Star Wars. That's some stuff that I'd love to be collecting more of, right? Is the in-package import stuff from different countries, right? Like Russia's got some really neat knockoff stuff, right? Because I mean they couldn't get it, you know, back then because of the whole Cold War thing, right? But they had their own knockoff stuff, right? That they were selling. It was so big, Star Wars was so big that, you know, even places that couldn't get the movie, right? We're getting bootleg copies of the movie brought in, and then they were making bootleg action figures. So neat stuff, right? I thought that was pretty cool. And even though I'd already showed a dewback on Michael's Monster before, this one deserved to be shown in its own right because it's just neat, right? Fuck else I got? Let me move over to this side of the paper. Let's see what's going on. So, yeah. Also, you know, I hope everybody is doing well, right? I do, because I care about people. Hope everybody's keeping positive and getting out and enjoying. Hope people got out and enjoyed the weekend, the sun on the weekend, because it was amazing, right? It was amazingly hot and it burnt my fucking face off. Out all weekend, and because I'm on course, you have to wear heavy gear, right? So I was wearing heavy leather jacket and gloves, right? 16 hours in the sun. Am I sore today from the course? Speaking of the course, yes. I have, we're focused a lot on friction zones in the clutch, right? And so I've discovered, this is my clutch hand, you know, the one with the stabbed finger, which I'm still working back in, right? So having to use that, it was painful. But I've discovered some muscle groups that haven't been used in a very long time here, as well as my left leg from stopping and starting and taking the weight on this leg. It's got a little uncomfortable, but other than that, not so bad. So, Okay, what else we got going on here? Mark, what's going on? Welcome to Breakfast with Michael. My weekly Kickstart show that I like to do on Monday mornings, 10 a.m. here on NSU, Unfiltered. And we just try and be positive, infuse a little oomph to the week, because Mondays suck, and that's why we're all here. All right? Nice. Good morning, everyone. Okay. So speaking of positivity and things like that, here's something for you, right? When life gives you lemons, you take that lemon, you squeeze the juice right in life's eyes. That should solve that problem pretty damn fast. Here's a fun thing to do. If you have a lot of time in your hands, and you really want to just fuck with somebody in the real world, I mean, playing on Facebook is one thing, but I mean, if you want to get out, because I mean, the weather's here, right? Summer is upon us. Our old friend, the sun, is back, right? And let's get out there and do stuff, right? Want to do something fun? Here's something fun. Write up little notes, right? And stick them on very expensive cars, right? Don't fuck with the paint. Just put it under the wiper, right? Put a little note under the wiper, right? Saying, I'm sorry I smashed your car, but I fixed it so good, you'll never know. Or somebody's fucking head spin. Just sit in a cafe across the street and wait for it. It'd be fun. Ooh. Hey, good morning from Windsor. Wicked. Oh my god, it's gonna be 25 tomorrow? What am I doing tomorrow? I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I got a tattoo in the afternoon, and I'm tattooing in the morning and then in the afternoon. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. I have tattoos booked. I also have openings later on in the week. I think Thursday evening I have an opening. If anybody's interested in booking me for something, right? Send me a PM. Did you hear about this there's a new heavy metal band. I mean, all of the bands coming out these days. With all the rock bands coming out these days, it's hard to keep up on them, right? So, there's a new heavy metal rock band out, right? But it's Christian rock. Believe it or not, right? And they're pretty groovy, right? I'm actually quite digging them. This brand new Christian rock heavy metal band. They're called Nuns and Moses. Nuns and Moses, people. Christian rock band. Okay. It was horrible. And now our new band, Nuns and Moses, grown. Speaking of rock bands, you like Def Leppard? Anybody like Def Leppard? All right. Here's a memory for y'all. I'll show you something cool. If you like Def Leppard, right? I have an associated memory with the song Photograph. Although it's not the context of the song, but I actually have a photograph from a member of Def Leppard with myself, which is really kind of cool. And for me, this is kind of neat. I had an opportunity when I worked in shoe repair at Scotia Square to meet Rick, the drummer from Def Leppard. And this is young me, right? And that's not an Asian guy, that's actually young me, right? Young me, some Asian dude. And Rick, the drummer from Def Leppard, and see, look, he drew a little one-armed stick man, right, with a drumstick on the Polaroid he took with me back, I don't know, around 2000, 18 years ago, more, right? Around the year 2000, in Scotia Square. That's kind of cool. So whenever I hear Def Leppard's Photograph, I think, I have a photograph. So that's kind of cool, right? Alrighty. Man. So, now, here's the thing. Here's another life hack type thing for you that I don't think about. And I'm kind of relating to Mother's Day too. When we're kids, Mom says, you can be anyone you want to be. And you can, right? Because we create our own universe, right? Use positive, try and focus on positive things to create positive outcomes, really, right? It's all has to do with spirit science and The Secret, really, right? That's the gist of it. But when you're a kid, mom says that you can be anyone you want to be. Be careful with that. Because technically, that could be identity theft, and you could get in trouble. Don't steal anybody's identity. Be you, but be a better you. Right? Rosebanks, hi.
Right.
Welcome to Breakfast, Michael.
Welcome back for another
Oh
week.
my God.
This is the May 7th.
Background music Saturday. Morning, Kelly. Hair today, gone tomorrow. I don't know if y'all ever heard. I started going. Okay, you want to get into hair jokes, Matthew? All right, here's the deal. I'll make the joke myself. I started losing my hair when I was 25 years old. Right? Cruel, because I had long fucking hair. Right? Once upon a time. Oh, I know. There's a time delay that's going on here. Yeah. I started losing my hair when I was about 25 years old. And it didn't just go like normally, right? Like it went all patchy. Like I had a bald patch back here, and then these peaks went and met together here. But there was still a patch here. What am I, a fucking unicorn? That's when I decided to shave the whole thing off. It's like, fuck it, I'm not playing anymore. Oh, thank you. Bald is beautiful. Except on a fucking sunny day where you're burning your face and your head off. I'm only thankful that I had a helmet on for part of it. What else I got? I don't know if you follow anybody follow me or friend me up. Follow stuff on my timeline, on my page. But I had posted something into I think it was my Messed Up Memes album, and there was a picture of a bathtub. I don't know how I came across it, but it was an actual picture of an actual bathtub filled with human brains. I don't know the context. I don't understand it. But when I saw this picture, two things came to mind. Brainwashing? Or is it a think tank? I don't know, pretty strange shit. Anyways. Unimic. Yes, Matthew. The hair thing. Unimic. That's one gender. Unimic. Too funny. So last year at this time, I love how Facebook puts up memories, right? For you. Last year at this time, I took up jogging, right? And I immediately quit. The conversation that I had with myself was kind of amusing, right? Because it was a beautiful day, much like this, right? Last year, and it's like, I should get in better health. Maybe I should jog around the block, right? Myself says, no, you shouldn't. It's like, oh wait, look, I'm already wearing sweatpants. No, dude, that's a bad idea. Oh, look, my cross trainers, I still have them. They fit good. Body's going, no, don't do it. Don't do it, man. And so before I know it, I'm jogging around my block. And by the time I got home, just around the block once, I was panting. What the fuck were you thinking? Man, we gotta get back in shape. No, this is bad. We're gonna fucking need an ambulance. No. As a memory, I remember it was particularly painful. I think I probably should do some more cardio, but I'm not going to be jogging around a block anytime soon. I don't think. But I do advise, anybody, exercise is great for you. So, and it does increase your personal positivity levels, right? Sense of accomplishment feeds the self, right? So that's a helpful point for anyone who's been kind of low. So, hey, if you take up some sort of exercise or activity that gives you a sense of accomplishment, you're going to feel better about yourself. So please, just, I encourage you to do things. Get out and do things. Get out and do stuff. 6K runs in the past year. Good God, man. Oh, wow. What do we got? Well, here's a neat news story. Okay, so I don't know if you heard it from Anonymous News, right? I caught this on my feed, come across my feed earlier. Anonymous News reported that a bunch of police in Argentina were fired recently because they had reported that mice ate a half a ton of marijuana. Mice eating a half ton of marijuana. So in Argentina, which is so the war is not too far of a stretch to think that Mickey Mouse, with all his power, was probably involved in that somehow. Oh boy! Can you imagine? Mickey Mouse is totally the ringleader in that. No disrespect, Disney. Come on, it's just a joke. Don't crucify me. Right? Oh boy! No wonder Mickey Mouse is happy all the time, right? Yeah. Wow, dudes. Don't know. Maybe I'll sing a song. I think I'll sing a song. Let me do this. Let me just do this. I'll move this to there. And I'll do this. Y'all ready for this? I'm gonna sing a song. I'ma sing a song. Yeah, Okay, y'all ready for this shit? This world will never be what I expected. And if I don't belong, who would have guessed it? I will not leave alone everything that I own to make you feel like it's not too late. It's never too late. Even if I say alright, still hear you say you want to end your life. Now and again we try to stay alive. Maybe we'll turn it all around, 'cause it's not too late. It's never too late. No one will ever see the side reflected. And if there's something wrong, who would have guessed it? And I have left alone everything that I own to make you feel like it's not too late. It's never too late. Even if I say it'll be alright, still I hear you say you want to end your life. Now and again we try to stay alive. Maybe we'll turn it all around, 'cause it's not too late. It's never too late. The world we need won't come back in time. We lost, can't get back alive. We had won't be ours again. This world will never be what I expected. And if I don't belong, even if I say it'll be alright, still I hear you say you want to end your life. Now and again we try to stay alive. Maybe we'll turn it all around, 'cause it's not too late. It's never too late. Maybe we'll turn it all around. was all right. That was kind of fun, right? Is that okay? Anybody enjoy that? Wasn't half bad. Except my computer started to do this weird choppy thing. Kind of cut out on me. What do you do? Yeah, what do you do? Hey man, not again. Not again. It wasn't take two. Oh. Oh my. Here, look. That's cool. Wasn't too bad, I suppose. Yeah, baby. So what else has everybody got good? Tell me something good. Anybody got a good human story that they've done recently? Huh? Anybody? 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 Everywhere. Everybody fucks. What? Sorry. Wrong song. Please stand by. Haha. Once again, with the technical difficulties. Groovy. Groovy luck. What do we got here? 10:47. It's almost been an hour. Look, all right, here's you people. The last song actually had kind of a meaning. People get depressed, right? And that song has a lot of deep, powerful. It's pretty straightforward, really. Doesn't take a genius to figure it out. That sometimes we get depressed, and then it's like taking your life and turning things around. So I urge people, to be aware of these things, right? And just be there for people, right? Be good humans. Try and make them laugh. This is why I do this shit, really. Right? Try and cheer people up and get them going. So, but without further ado, I think I'm gonna go and rebuild my shed. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Go rebuild my shed. If I make a home for it, maybe my motorcycle will come home. I think so. Everybody, welcome once again to Breakfast with Michael. Thank you for tuning in. Was out to the magic. Okay, look at that. Here's my boy doing some good human stuff, right? No, I'm not painting my shed. I'm gonna rebuild it. The floor rotted out on one side, so I've got to go and put down some blocks underneath it and put some new 2x4s in and put a sheet of plywood on it. Yeah. Put down the plywood. Must build the foundation so I can put my motorcycle in. Yes, everybody, I heard you all. Thank you for tuning in. Heard you all to go out, be good humans, and do something positive, right? Enjoy life. You only got one, right? Unless you're a Hindu, and then maybe you'll come back as a snail, and just hope you don't end up under somebody's tire. Who knows? You'll never know. All right, people. Be good humans. Mikey loves you. Till next week.